Well, howdy folks, how you going? Rob here. Welcome to the Wanderer headquarters. Great to have you all here. Just wanted to give you a little bit of a Buckaroonie Convoy to Camp update. Now, first of all, for all my subscribers and people who watch the channel who aren't coming to the convoy, don't stress. We have normal programming resuming soon. But with this convoy coming up, about 10 days away now, I just wanted to give anyone who's still interested in coming along a bit of an update as to what the latest is. Now, we're about 10 days out from the convoy leaving, I should say, and we're about 14 days out to the camp, so 2 weeks. This time in 2 weeks, we'll all be up in Hervey Bay, or down in Hervey Bay, depending on where you're coming from. Absolutely having the time of our lives, raising some money for some great causes. It's going to be a great week. Getting all together, meeting everyone and all the rest of it. It's going to be absolutely fantastic. Now, for everyone who's already contacted me about the convoy, thank you so much. It's greatly appreciated to hear that there's such a large amount of interest. I think it's going to be a heck of a lot of fun driving up there. I mean, what a great way to start the camping week by getting a convoy together and cruising up the Bruce into Hervey Bay. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Now, major update. So, we're going to leave dates. We're going to leave on Monday the 1st from Brisbane. So, Rob Richmond from Australian Camping and Four Wheel Drives, myself, and anyone else who's interested in leaving on the Monday, that's Monday the 1st, from Brisbane somewhere, probably Northside Brisbane somewhere, and making our way to Hangar O on Monday the 1st. You're more than welcome to tag along and come along. Hangar O, I've spoken to the guys there, Darren and Sam. They are super pumped to have us all staying there that couple of nights. So we're staying there from Monday the 1st through to Wednesday the 3rd. So 2 nights at Hangar O. Basically, it's the convoy meeting place. So, yeah, it's a little bit north of Brisbane. We're up in Gympie territory there. But I think it's just going to be the easiest place for everybody to meet. Possibly stay the night if you want to. There's no commitment on that. You can stay, you can not stay. If you do want to stay, you do need to book. So the best way to book is through their website, guys, www.hangaro.com.au. Jump on there, check out their options for camping, glamping, luxurious tents, all the rest of it. Absolutely fantastic place to stay. If you've never heard of the place, you have no idea what I'm talking about. I put together a little clip recently on my stay there, and I was, as you'll see in the clip, absolutely blown away by it. I'll put the link in a card up the top corner and in the description below. I'll also put their website below so you can just go down there and quickly click on it and have no dramas there at all. But check it out. It is an absolutely fantastic place to stay. And as soon as you start watching it, you'll be like, what a great place for the convoy to meet up. And so myself, Rob Richmond, Steve Fuller from FJ Touring, he's going to be with us there as well. And I've already spoken to a few of you out there, and thanks again for getting in touch, of a couple of people who will be staying from the Monday night. So that's really, really cool. So leaving Brisbane on Monday afternoon, arriving at Hangar O, just off the Bruce Highway. Monday night at Hangar O, Tuesday at Hangar O, Tuesday night Hangar O. Wednesday, we push to camp. So we push the convoy to the camp at Hervey Bay. Now, that's a little bit sort of up in the air still. So Rob Richmond and Steve and a few others are probably booked from the Wednesday. I'm currently not. So I haven't spoken to the guys and girls up there at the Hervey Bay caravan place where we're staying, which escapes me at the moment. Apologies for that. But I will be getting in touch with them to see if there's a spot for me on Wednesday night to come in that night early. I was originally booked from the Thursday, and I'm sure a lot of you are. But I'd love the convoy to push up on the Wednesday. So depending on numbers, I may or may not travel on the Wednesday. But if the majority of us want to go on Wednesday, we'll push on Wednesday. If the majority of you are Thursday booked, we'll go with a Thursday. But that's still a little bit up in the air. So what I need is for you guys and girls out there who want to come along with the convoy, meet at Hangar O, come along with us, get in touch with me on Facebook, get in touch with me on Instagram. I've decided that trying to get in touch with me on YouTube in the comments below is just going to be a nightmare because there's no real direct message way to do that on YouTube, not that I know anyway. And so contact me at The Wanderer Oz on Instagram or The Wanderer Oz on Facebook. I'll put the links here and all that sort of stuff for you so you can message me. You don't have to be solo, you don't have to be a couple, you could be a family. I know of some couples, of some families that have booked in and are coming along on the convoy as well. So you could be a caravaner, you can be a motorhomer, a tenter, a swagger. I'll be swagging. You can be a dot trailer. You can be a Patriot camper. You can be whatever you're bringing, whatever your rig is, whatever your setup is. You're more than welcome to come along. Now, when you book at Hangar O, you go through the website, click what sort of style accommodation you want, all that sort of thing. It's super simple, super easy. And in the form, there's sort of like a comments section. In that comments section, just mention that you're with the Buckaroonie Convoy To Camp, and I've spoken to Darren and Sam, and they're going to sort of put us all together. You'll see if you watch the video that I put together on Hangar O, the place is massive, right? So they're going to put us all together so we can camp out and all get to know each other on the way up to Buckaroonie's camp out. So make sure you put that in the suggestions or in the comments section that's in the form when you book. Now, Hangar O is not a free camp, guys. I am sorry, but you'll see when you watch the clip or when you go to their website, the place has everything. There's showers, toilets, full amenities. There's a bar. There's a coffee shop. They've agreed to open the coffee shop and bar depending on numbers. The bar in the evening. So if we get quite a few of us coming along, we'll open a little public bar there. Well, not public bar, but their private bar, I guess you'd call it. So it's going to be awesome. There's no charge to be in the convoy, but there is a charge for Hangar O just to stay there. It's as if you're camping as per normal somewhere. That's the only charge. And depending on what style of accommodation or what you choose in your booking process will determine how much Hangar O is for you. Just something on Hangar O as well, folks. If you're traveling from Brisbane north, it's on the Bruce Highway. And obviously it's on the Bruce Highway if you're traveling south too. But if you're traveling north to get into Hangar O, it is a double line section of the Bruce Highway. And I would highly suggest you don't break the law here because we don't want any horror stories. But if you go just a little bit further north, just past Hangar O, there's a turn off for Gonalda. And there's an awesome pub there, by the way. Holy moly, we might even check that out, I reckon. Turn left where the pub is, little Gonalda, there's a bakery there, all that sort of stuff. We can add that to Buckaroonie's Pies reviews. And do a U-turn there. There's plenty of room for a caravan and motorhome and all that sort of stuff, trailers to do a U-turn in there and then turn right back on the Bruce. And about 150, 200 metres on the left-hand side is the sort of the driveway entrance into Hangar O. Now, as for the convoy moving, right? Well, I'll choose a UHF channel, probably 25. That's a pretty common one for groups like us as we cruise up the highway. As far as I'm concerned, there's no rush. This isn't going to be a mad dash to camp, right? I'm happy to stop along the way, do slight little detours, whatever we all sort of want to do and check out along the way, I'm all for it, right? So if you're someone who wants to get there on Wednesday straight away or on the Thursday straight away, just gunshot it straight through, you're more than welcome. If there's a bunch of us who want to go check something out, we might go do that as well. So I mentioned in the last update that, hey, it'd be cool to do some pie reviews on the way up, going through little towns as we're heading up to Hervey Bay. Buckaroonie's, old Bucks pie reviews. What's happened to them? What's going on there? We haven't seen one of them in a while. I think it's time we made up for it and put a few pie reviews in. That's the kind of vibe we're going for, guys. A bunch of fun. All get to know each other on the way up, and then we can meet absolutely all the crew at the Hervey Bay camp. It's going to be absolutely fantastic. Praying for sunshine. It is pouring down outside right now as I came home. Praying for sunshine, praying for awesome weather. It's going to be an absolutely fantastic few days up there. And the best bit, you know, we've all chipped in a little bit of cash to Buck and all that sort of stuff, which is fantastic. But the best bit about it all, it's all for charity, guys. Like, how good's that? So, great cause, great week, all get to meet each other. I'm sure a lot of us will make long-lasting friendships, no doubt about it. And the best way to start is with a convoy to camp. So get your messages to me on Facebook or Instagram, The Wanderer Oz or The Wanderer Oz on Facebook and Instagram. And get your messages to me, guys. Let me know you're keen. Let me know you're interested. A few of you have already contacted me. Like I said, that's fantastic. I'm going to start to create a bit of a spreadsheet. As you contact me, I'll give you a few more details in some messages and stuff backwards and forwards with you. And I'll probably look to grab your contact details as well, just so I know who to expect and rough timings and all that sort of stuff. And obviously, as we get a bit closer, I'll do another update video for you all. But as we get closer, we can tighten up the timings and all that sort of stuff for Hangar O and pushing the convoy north. So we can tighten all that up as we get a little bit closer. But for the moment, get your booking into Hangar O. Make sure you put in part of Buckaroonie Convoy or part of the convoy or something along those lines, just so the guys know that you're sort of with our group, and then make sure that we put you in a big enough area at the campsite to be with all of us, hang around some campfires and stuff like that, and have a bit of a yarn and a few bevies as we make our way north. On the Wednesday, if you just want to come up on the Wednesday, if you're planning to travel just the Wednesday, you can still meet us at Hangar O. They're going to open the coffee shop, like I said, and you can just pull in, go up a bit further north, go into Gonolda, turn around, come back, pull in to Hangar O and join the convoy before we all push up north as well. But again, as we get closer, we can tighten all that sort of stuff up, the timings, the where we're going to stop, all that sort of stuff as we get a little bit closer. What we need to do now, folks, and what you guys need to do, get your booking into Hangar O or your queries into Hangar O. Message myself on Instagram or Facebook at The Wanderer Oz, and The Wanderer Oz on Facebook as well, Instagram, sorry. Get your messages to me. I'll start putting a bit of a list together. I'll give you some more details via messaging on those platforms. We can start to really get this convoy shaping up. I'm not going to say how many are in the convoy yet, but there's a few of us, so it's going to be a good drive up. Anyway, I'm going to stop jibber jabbering like the man himself says, and get your messages to me. It's going to be a great convoy up. It's going to be a great camp out. I myself, Rob, Richmond and Steve, for example, the three of us alone just can't wait to get up there, see everyone, meet everyone. It's going to be a great time, and we'd love to have you come along on the convoy as well. Alrighty folks, can't wait to hear from you all. This is going to be an absolutely fantastic trip. Get your messages to me and I'll speak to you soon. Update 3, not too far away. Alright guys, hooroo.